All right, good enough. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2-Hour Track Challenge. This 2-Hour Track Challenge is special because we are doing a community 2-Hour Track Challenge event called the 2-Hour Album Challenge, where over the course of this weekend, a bunch of musicians are doing their own 2-Hour Track Challenge, and we're going to get together at the end of it. And hey, Madam Barry, how are you? We're going to get together at the end of it and create an album and post that album on Bandcamp. And then any proceeds, that it'll be a free download, but any proceeds will go to a local animal rescue called Angel of Hope. So this is the first time I've been doing this, helping administrate this whole thing. So I'm drunk. Oh man, how you doing, Magpie? So yeah, this 2-Hour Album Challenge. I'm gonna do my contribution to that. I rolled the dice yesterday, and the theme we have for today is desert. And I do love me a good desert theme. Oh yeah, Barry, I heard that you were moving. That's super cool. I mean, aside from the stress of moving. Anyway, I figure we'll get right into it. I don't fully know what I'm gonna do. I was messing around with like this bass line. So, no, desert, not dessert. So I was kind of thinking about doing something with that. And I don't really know. I can try to... Actually, I haven't used my upright bass thing in Ableton 10 yet. And I'm drinking a Coke. This is the first time I've had pop in like a while, but I need the caffeine. Yeah. Yep, we good. Oh, so it's... So it's like 128. Something like that. Nah, I'll just do it manually. My brain is not working. I have not gotten a whole lot of sleep, unfortunately. We've been we adopted a new cat last week, and she's been very sweet, but the other kitties are being kind of a butt. Okay, so yeah, this needs to be way slower. Not that slow. Yeah, let's just go with 100. Rattlesnake surprise. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is Contact. This is just like a super generic upright bass for Contact, and it's so good. I use this all the time. It has, and if you hit the button really hard, it like gives you that snap sound. It's really fucking good. Okay, so let me try to do this actually recorded, because because it'll sound a lot better. And that's a little off. I was getting ahead of myself a little. But I can just quantize this. I'm more worried about the velocities than... actually, I lied. I'm kind of want to do both. There we go. God, I'm bad at music. I actually really like that there, but so the reason why I did that is because I want to get those velocities in there because there's like the peaks and troughs and whatever, all that BS. But that's about as far as I got with this, with the idea. So now we gotta figure out what to do. Hey, Miner, how you doing, man? Hey, Toxic, how you doing, man? It's going well. I just started the stream. Just kind of figuring things out right now. I use OBS to broadcast. And a convoluted series of chords to overcome the ASO issues that Windows doesn't always recognize. Doesn't always recognize ASO. I don't know if this is going to work. I think one of the limitations of this instrument. No, it would be like this. There we go. Got a little swang to it. Really? It shouldn't do that. You should try to check your like encoding. Maybe you might be like doing some crazy encoding stuff where like, because OBS and Ableton both share the CPU basically, so you want to make sure that neither of them are taking a bunch of some junior high school science fair. A little bit, yeah. So I need to. Okay, the timer is running. I was like, did I start the timer? I need to. God damn it. Okay. Let's bring out the weird instruments. We got my kazoo. Some jingle jangles. And I've always wanted to use this. I've always wanted to use this for like wind sounds or something. Yeah. So we'll see what we can do with that. It might be a little too much, but I don't care. Hey, Lemon. Awesome. Glad you finished it up. So I don't really care if this is in time or not. I'm just gonna get some recordings. I apologize if this is loud. Oh, Lemon, I didn't know you were just like sitting in public. That's awesome. What else we got in here? Any wood blocks? Yeah, that's about it. That's good enough. I liked what you were doing, Lemon. I'm looking forward to hearing the end product. I had to kind of bounce out to both prepare myself mentally and physically for the stream. Okay, so how'd this turn out? Yeah. I kind of wanted to just mess with stuff today. I took this last Wednesday too seriously, and that really bit me in the ass. So I'm just not going to take it seriously. I'm just going to do whatever works and be good with it. Thanks, Lemon. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Also, please remember to use the Google form to submit your song so I can kind of process it and make it ready for the album. I can tune this. Oh no, I can tune these because they're harmonic. Oh no. And if you wanted to send me a FLAC file, I'm sure I could figure it out, but WAV files just work better for me. Yeah, Toxic, I saw that. Thank you. Hey, Retro, how you doing, man? I am making a weird ass... I'm making a lot of weird noises right now. I don't want to overburden this with a bunch of different sounds, but I'm just trying to grab some and then I'll tune it from there. I can actually almost turn this into an instrument. Something I can limit my microphone maximum volume, doesn't go above 40 dB. That's just called a limiter. You can find those in Ableton right here. So it's just one of these guys. You can just be like ceiling, just set this to, you know, whatever, and then it just won't go above that volume. Okay, what else we got over here? TeamSpeak should also still have limiters or something similar. I obviously I don't know TeamSpeak super well. I haven't used it a lot lately. It's just me talking. Spoopy back alley. Yeah, this isn't as deserty, but that's okay. We can always make it deserty later. I'm just actually going to grab all three of these. And I think that's all I had in here. Oh, wait, there's more. Yeah, no, that's just me saying good enough. Yeah, shakers. Oh, do I have a shaker in here? I used to have my Andrew Wong approved box of couscous, but that busted open in my box here, and that made a big mess. Here we go. This is more of a percussive thing. This is more of a percussive thing, too. Put that up there. Put that here. So let's make sure this is in. I wonder if reformatting my computer, I think it did kind of help with that. I was having some issues. Oops, that works too. Avocado shakers. Yeah, well, the theme is desert. So, oops, I keep joining instead of duplicating. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Yeah, so the theme is desert. So I'm going for something like that. It's way too loud. Yep. Yeah, that stop was there. Yeah. So yeah, we need to think of a name for this song too. I mean, we could just call it Desert, but that's boring and dumb. Oh. Man, you can really go whole hog with this. Dunes. With the quotes. I'll be sure to leave the quotes in there. Okay, so I need to actually change these so they start at the beginning here. There we go. I'm going to try to be a little bit more judicious with the percussion. Just try to make it more minimal. Search everywhere, options. Okay, so there's a application called Voicemeeter. Drew Van Camp, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Get you a little celebratory piano in just a second. So there is an application called Voicemeeter, Voicemeeter. That might, it's like a virtual cable management thing, so you might be able to do that then. Yeah, so thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Anyway, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. This is actually turning out super cool. Yeah. All followers get a little piano. Okay, so the shaker's still a little too loud. The other thing we can do with the shaker is pan it. I'm pretty sure Voicemeeter has some effects that you can do. So you basically route your microphone into Voicemeeter, and then you can possibly do like limiters and compression and other stuff like that. And then you route that into TeamSpeak. Those are a little loud. I think you can change the volume. There's a way to like change the volume without going into the instrument. Otherwise, I can just go in here and be like, brah. You forgot Antarctic. I believe the Antarctic is also a desert because there's no precipitation there. And it's intentionally broad. Okay, here we go. This is like the kazoo is the best instrument ever invented. Just if you aren't familiar, because let us toss. I don't have auto tune anymore though. I think I mean I still have this waves tune, which should work. We need a name for this song. I'm just fixing some of them. Sneaky cactus. At 4 feet. Thank you so much for the follow. Let us... So, I'll get to... Actually, let me do the piano right now. Lost Circus? Lost Circus. What are the names of those cacti that are famous in Arizona? It's like tortoise something, I think. I was just in Arizona and I can't remember. It's these guys. No, Saguaro. Hey, Zelgrith. Saguaro. Yeah, that's right, because I kept thinking they were saying Sabaro, and I'm like, that's not how that works. I want to call this Saguaro skeleton, because they're super... Saguaro graveyard. Yeah. Because they look super cool when they die. And I learned that in Arizona you're not able to like they're protected, so you're not able to like touch them or cut them down. Even if they're dead, you're not allowed to knock them over. And I haven't opened Guitar Rig yet. This might take a minute. And they're super cool when they die, because like the outer skin kind of like tautens and fades away, and like it just leaves these like tendrils of yeah, it leaves this cool skeleton structure. And they continue to look rad, and when it's windy out, all these little tines at the top like knock against each other and stuff. It's really, really cool. Sorry about the loading here. I thought I had opened Guitar Rig before. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get to the effects, and I want to give it some light effects. That's not light effects. Holy shit. Kazoos are the best instrument in the world. I mean, granted, you're still putting it through all this shit, but I'm gonna lower some of the reverb and stuff. But this is bananas. Actually should go up with the leads, not with the pads. Okay, so speaking of pads, we should probably add one. Galactic Cactus. No, I like Saguaro Graveyard because this I'm gonna try to keep this song pretty minimal. Like have it just kind of be this like it's cool, man. Just have it kind of be this like kind of subdued thing. Yeah. Thing. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm just making a simple pad in massive. This is something I do literally every time I do this. It's a little loud. A little loud, ain't it? Yeah, where's the other one? I think it was this one. So really, all I want this to do is just kind of fade in and fade out. Because what's happening is we end on this long note here. And I just want to be like... Yeah, exactly. That actually turned out pretty good, so... Succulent skeletons. That's kind of funny. Yeah, man. I'll have to check out your stuff too. I want to get more involved with the music community. And actually, Drew, if you're free today, one of the main reason why we're doing this is we're doing a community 2-hour album challenge where a bunch of music makers are getting together as a group to do the 2-hour track challenge. And then at the end of it, we're going to compile all our songs together, post an album on Bandcamp, and that album is free to download, but if you pay for it, it benefits charity. So if you are interested and you have time today or tomorrow, the challenge goes on all weekend. Community. Yeah, man. I'm definitely planning on doing this again in the future, so there's a link to the Discord in there that you should check out if you are interested. I'm not entirely sure what style of music this is right now. It's just kind of this weird... I would almost say that it's kind of video game music, where it's just kind of like walking around in a graveyard at night in the desert. Yeah, the echo's not doing it for me. That's better. Take care, man. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for the follow. Maybe your computer was like causing air circulation from the fans, and that was, you know, oh jeez. Yeah. Yeah, the kazoo is like the best instrument ever invented. Um, so I have a couple other ideas of things I want to do, but first things first, I wanted to get this in here. So ambient spaces, I'm going to mess with some of these a little bit more too. So this one's called Ethereal Canyon. This is just supposed to kind of sit in the upper end. I don't really want this to get in the way of anything else, but it's just a little sparkle for the start of the phrase. Echo. Needs to get kind of like blurred out some more. So let's make this a little bit more interesting. Yeah, messing with the rhythm just a little bit. That'll help. And then another thing I want to add is another counter melody here, something that. And once I'm done with this, then I can work on kind of getting everything aligned, and we can start on arrangement and stuff like that. Hey Danny Joe, how you doing? It's been a while. Why is there noise coming from? Why is there noise coming from this? Why are you generating noise when you're not playing? Hey, Carbonic. No, Danny Joe, this is Ableton 10. I changed to the dark background as well because, I don't know. Because I generally like the dark backgrounds. It is easier on my eyes, more or less. So... Actually, I think just a ping pong delay will work for this one. I don't need to go bananas with all this stuff. And as much as I want to use the new wavetable and like mess around with that, I'm also trying to just keep it a little simple this time because I went way too hard last time on all the new stuff and I really kind of bombed. So yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah. This isn't Mars. This is Arizona. Never... Oh yeah, I want to try Bitwig. Never underestimate the theremin, man. Oh, my first cheer! Woo! A.R. Johnson, thank you so much. I've never had a cheer before. Mostly because I just started doing the Twitch affiliation. So that's really cool. I'm glad that it works, and I'm glad that the thing pops up, because somebody actually subscribed to me on Wednesday, or Thursday or something. Somebody subscribed to me, and there was no notifications because I didn't know that it was active. So they didn't get anything popped up. I sent the guy like an album download code being like, I'm so sorry. Okay. I really like this. I'm wondering if we can like add some super like low-key drums, but I don't think so. At least like drum loops. Should check mark next to your name now? I don't think so. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I know that I submitted. I'll show you guys. I made the emojis. I made the Ben Ross emoji because a lot of people asked for that. I have Ben Wave, which a lot of people asked for as well. And then my catchphrase when I'm doing this stuff. So these are the emojis that are like pending for approval right now. I'm really happy with the Ben Ross one though. That one's really cute. The Ben Ross is the cheapest one because that's the one I like the most. Oh, I should submit mine. That'd be pretty funny. So let's just try to put together some low key drums here. Nothing super fancy, but we can go for like 90s trance waves. Hey, thanks so much for the subscription. I guess that's the first time I've gotten to see the thing. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Zaxis. I appreciate that. That was the most. I guess that song is the most recent desert one that I made, and that was also a kazoo at the end there. So yeah, right. I don't know what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for something like... That is haunting. I might be able to use that. Let's just drop this down in here with the ambiences. Another thing that I kind of wanted to do... I kind of wanted to do like shitty throat singing, but I don't know if I can do that. Good idea. It's not that bad. -12. I don't know if pitching it down works, but I wanted to beat the crap out of it anyway. Yep. Chorus, auto pan. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to do this. Oops. Yeah. again, like all these layers probably won't be on at the same time, but I want to make sure what I'm doing is I want to make sure they all fit together before I start splitting them up and like, you know, making sure that, you know, they all work together basically. Thank you so much for the follow. Flip the script. Thanks for the follow, Kano. I guess I didn't really give you anything, Zaxxas, for your amazing subscription. Yeah, it did. That's okay. Don't worry about it. See, I kind of want to make it sound ghostly, which is why I'm putting like the reverb way over here, where it really shouldn't be, but I think this will... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do now... It's not haunted in the same way the other one was, that's for sure. I'm going to try to find some percussion. That's like 8-bit stuff. That's not going to work. And I use 808 too much. See if I can find like a subtle kick. Not really in here, huh? That one might work. It's too weak. There we go. I think that's the one. Why do I keep going to here, wanting to go to here? Somebody once told me. Okay. Yeah. That was super weird that we were able to like hack into the dulcimer samples and be like, guys, you did not crop your samples super well. That's way too loud. Okay. It's out of key. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that actually works pretty well for a layered kick. Percussion. Nah. Again, I'm trying to keep this pretty minimal when it comes to drums. Ethnic D&B. Hell yeah, man. So again, I'm putting all this in here at the same time, but it's not going to all be... It's probably not all going to be playing at the same time. I want something really snappy. This might do it. If we pitch it up... Nope. Too clubby. This is the fun part about writing music. Actually, this works pretty well. We can add our own reverb. We don't need this process shit. That snare. Let's go to a different pack. Try to find something over here. No. As much as I love drum machines, what is this, a Juno? I'm gonna just put you over in our palette over there. I'll just put you in the palette over there too. I don't use subs enough. Okay, give me a good snare. Hi-hat, snare drum. Jesus Christ. These are not the snare drums I'm looking for. Ooh. This one's called Sensual. Nope. A super farty snare. Yeah. Bass drum, clap. I don't want clap, I want a snare. You know, a 909 snare might work pretty well for this, actually. That drum bus. Let's mess with this some more. Yeah. Oh man, am I gonna have to do that? I think I am. I think this will work. Oops. +6, please. Yeah. Yep. Throw a harmonica in this. I'm not good with harmonica, though. I really don't know how to play one. There we go. This needs some saturation. This snare is just a little... It just doesn't have that punch that I want. There we go. Nope. That's really, it's kind of low pitch. You can't really hear it, but because it's oops. Why is this not playing? Yeah, so the sub bass will catch it, but it's hard for hard for mortals to hear it. At least on my headphones. Next thing we need to do is kind of a mix down of all this. The problem we have right now is the upright bass and the kazoo are in the same space, and they're kind of running into each other a little bit. So I'm gonna try to curve around that a little bit, but yeah, man. Let me know how M's doing. I'm really interested in hearing what he's working on. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm carving out the spaces where I want to accentuate each layer. It'll basically help everything sound a lot clearer. And this stuff I'm less worried about. Marksman! Thank you so much for the follow. Just give me 1 second here. There we go, that's better. Marksman, thank you so much. I have that solo, don't I? Thanks for the follow, Marksman. I appreciate it. Anyway. Okay, I think we're about an hour in, so we need to start moving into the arrangement. It always needs some cowbell. Don't mean it's gonna happen. Okay, here. I'll add your cowbell. Because it has to exist in every song, apparently. That's the meme. That's basically exactly what I wanted. Why is this offset? That's why it sounds weird. Well, it'll sound less weird when I do this. I was thinking about that when I was actually like putting it together, but I don't know if anybody wants to listen to me do that. I mean, I could try. Why not? Why not? That should be another emoji. Nah, that's probably a better idea. But I don't want this to get in the way of the actual kicks and stuff, so I'm gonna. Actually all right. Okay, so we need to work on arranging. We're an hour in. So let's just take this and let's just call this like our A section. Let's just put it over here. We still have these samples. the sub base here. I think that this might make. I guess that would go under leads. Let's just toss it under ARPS. I guess it would help if I brought these over too. Although, honestly, it sounds pretty damn cool with just the groove. Okay, so we'll have this. And yeah, so we'll just take this as kind of the groove. Well, let's actually paste it in the right spot. That's probably a good idea. You had your one. Everybody gets one artistic ninja, and you wasted yours on a cowbell. Ooh, and totally not some alien abduction. Totally not some alien. Yeah, of course. Nobody would abduct anybody here. Yeah, you better settle for cowbell. Can't just tell me what to do all the time. Okay, so let's just go like that. I might be his dad. You don't know. We don't have to automate that because we can do it in here. Warp. That's too early. No cowbell here, though. So another thing we need to do is the patented riser. A little early. It's hard without a melody. Just grab one at random. It probably doesn't matter too much. Good. Means it's a good song. still need to remember how you can... Because there's a way to just raise the volume without opening the damn thing. Wow. Mouse wheel does a lot of shit in this one. Oh well. And just open it. Shift tab. Scroll up. There we go. Ah, okay. We're good. I don't think that one's gonna work. It might work. Do I sound weird when I talk to the kazoo? I think I do. Yeah, switching to major, that's actually pretty rad. I like it. Yeah, good enough. I can fix that. I messed up a couple times there. There we go. Where's my ping pong? Ping pong. There we go. And then get to a little bit of breakdown. Something didn't copy right. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Yep, so we're just gonna keep on working with this. kind of modifying this a little bit. Nice. I actually really like that. This snare could be snappier. I wonder if I can just catch that sound and make that echo. That makes things really mysterious and weird. I'm going to do that just for this section. So that the delay isn't on there until it's... I kind of liked it better when it was offbeat. Yeah. Cool. I actually really like this. It's a little bit of a kind of a breakdown, I guess. And then let's see if we can. A little bit lower on the volume though. Holy crap. Actually, let's bump this up an octave. I almost want to put like a really slight swing on this. I don't know if that's going to mess everything up though. It's like a really subtle, I guess this would be a 16th note. just for the drums, though. Because it might work for the rest of this, actually. Let me see. Yeah. That's so fucking cool. Okay, Ben, you convinced me. It's easier to do this instead of copying and pasting. Just a very subtle swing. It's like less than a triplet even. So that's like a lot more subtle than I usually do. But I think that's kind of the point. The alien abduction stomp. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Okay, so I think it was just an artifact of the music playing, but I heard this little boop sound. I want to try to recreate it. It's just this little. Nope, too much still. Yeah, just like that. And then get the ping pong delay, set it to 1 with the feedback like this, and then we got, actually no, it was 2, not 1. Actually, let's do this the proper way and set it to loop there. There we go. this is kind of barely a B section. This is like an A prime section. It's not that much different. But honestly, I just kind of like this general groove. So I'm not too upset if it doesn't evolve a whole lot. I'm just kind of freeing up some space here. There we go. Is this supposed to be here? No, it's not. That's that sub bass thing. And then I included this. I don't know if that's how it works. I mean, it's whatever you want. Have my 1 bar break. I like doing these. Or this would be a 2 bar break. Okay, no. Yep. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a simple song, but I really just like this groove. I don't really care about adding a whole bunch of like fancy things to it or anything. It's just like this sounds cool and let's just roll with it. Or alternatively, we can make a B section over here that kind of leads everything out. That might be kind of cool too. So we reprise this. So we have like the introduction, the breakdown, the reprisal. Oh, whatever, Carbonic. Just, okay, if you're worried about it, just think of this Wednesday's stream and how much of a GDCF that was. Seriously, don't. This is not about comparing. The whole reason why I'm doing this challenge is so people like sit down and do this, not because it's like, oh well, I gotta make the best song. I gotta make the song better than Ben. I don't know what M's song is like. M does some incredible music, and I don't know. So I'm gonna get rid of all this and this. I'll bring this over here-ish. So let's record some more solo stuff. I put that in the wrong spot. I don't want to switch it to a different time signature, although it might be kind of fun near the end. No, no, I won't do it. I won't do it because it'll drive me crazy. Why is this here? Oh, right, because I moved. Okay, that's what was screwing me up. You cut me deep, man. You cut me deep. Yeah. Missed your mark, Ben. Still too early. There we go. Okay, take two. I kind of like how this transitions. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm probably not going to keep this. But now I have to see. No. First of all, this should be here. I don't know. We might be able to do this. Pretty good. Da 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 da. Something seems wrong here. Let's just do 3/4 instead of 7/8. That wouldn't work either. It'd help if I put it on the right beat. 7/8 was the right choice. I'm just a dumb. Edit time signature. 7/8. And that goes like this. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Or maybe the other thing we could do is we could just make this easier and do 15/8 time. There we go. So that really kind of changes everything around. Yeah. $15.8. Yeah, I'm only setting it as 15.8 because then I don't have to make all these changes. I can just set this to loop and it'll just, well, it should just work. Oh, loop point is here. There we go. Yeah, it's mostly for my own sanity. Right. That's so stupid. It has to count to 15. That's the one problem with this, I guess. Yeah. I think I got this. Because it's totally switching up the rhythm too, because it's going to be more of a focus on oh shit, yeah, this is going to be great. I need to make sure that the hi-hats stay consistent though in this case, because we are screwing around with things so much. I don't want to lose the core rhythm. And if we start messing around with like rolling hi-hats around and crazy rhythms like that, it's really going to mess things up. So I'm going to try to keep it pretty relatively... yeah. Actually, I kind of like this here. Nope. Even kind of mess around with this a little bit and PC app? This is a great idea. I do have to go in here and tune these, though, before I forget. Because otherwise I'll forget, and then I'll be a sad panda. Hey, how you doing? Kaju, there you go. How you doing, Kaju? Thank you so much for the follow. Let me get you a little bit of piano. I need to clean this shit up. Oop. What am I trying to do? Thanks for the follow. Anyway. Okay. Necessary. Get a strong lead in. Follow. Why is this one off? Oh, because I pasted it wrong. Let's try pasting this again, George. I'll get to your song in just a second. I just gotta make sure this is good. All right, George. Although I'm running a little low on time, I can't play music for all you guys. I always go to that chord. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I will check out your channel after I am done streaming. Also, if you're free this weekend, this 2-hour track challenge is a public thing. We are building an album together. So if you wanted to participate this weekend, you are more than welcome to. That's the info right there. Yeah, let's get a little bit more kazoo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. you doing, man? Thank you so much for the host. I fucked that up anyway. This song is turning out banana pancakes. I love it. Let's just try this again. Okay, so I need to... Oh, geez. I need to... I'm running out of time, man. So the problem with Ableton, and it does not like subdivisions of 8. Or it doesn't like whatever 8 time. So, like, every time I copy-paste, I have to go through all of this stuff again. Well, Zaxis, if you wanted to, you could just like start very soon, and I can just host over to you once I finish up. That way, there's no like break in continuity. I can just slash host you or slash raid, I guess. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to start messing with the drums a little bit, because I'm starting to cut out parts of this. Yeah, it's totally up to you. Like, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just I'm adding like these like weird breaks in here. Four, 7, 12. Actually, keep that. You'll do fine. You'll be great. Let's have it count to 13. I think. Cool. I love kazoos. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching you guys' streams too. Shook! Thanks so much for the follow. I'll get to your piano in just a minute. Okay, that works. Chuck. Let's do major. There. Thanks for the follow, Chuck. I appreciate it. Oh no, we're in minor again. What happened? Not this chord progression. Okay. Rolling over a cable. Let's try that again. That's kind of the idea. I want to make this like a thing where it happens maybe once every month or once every other month, where like a bunch of people just get together and do this. And Zaxxas had actually recommended something like that too, creating a Twitch group. But I don't want to exclude people who stream on YouTube or anything. So it's kind of just we'll figure it out as we go. Like, this is definitely something I want to do again if other people are having fun with it. Hello, friends. Hell no, friend. Friendo. Just copy and paste that. Actually, I just really need that bit. I think what we're going to do here is just kind of run it out. Partially because we're running out of time. We've got 10 minutes left, and I still gotta manage some other stuff here. Oh, automation. Boop. Two-hour break. No, man. And there's like no problem for people streaming at the same time too. Obviously we want to spread it out so people can host each other and like share the love. But you know, you do what you gotta do. If you feel the urge to make something, then you just go make something. I mean, it's all gonna be submitted, and we're all gonna put it together in the album. So it's just like whatever Chuck makes it. Nice. I like the name. For the Pizza Boys, Chuck, thank you so much for the follow. There it is. Welcome, other Chuck. Oh no, two Chucks. We've got a Highlander this shit. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow, other Chuck. So let's listen to this last part. I do want it to fade out pretty organically. Switching the time signature was the best thing that ever happened in my life. Do what I say, Ableton. You don't know that. Okay, I think we're done. We still got to do a quick master on it, but that shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. So let's just play through it. I honestly can't remember what this much of the song sounds like anymore. Tend to punch through a mix, so I have to lower the volume on those a little bit after mastering or mixing. This song is heckin' cool, man. Yeah, go for it. What do you want to learn, man? I'm an open book. It's a preview. Oh, that's so good. That was a super good suggestion. I think it was Ep. Yeah, I feel better. After Wednesday's stream, I was like, oh God, did I lose it? Did I ever have it? So it's like if we had more time. If we had more time, this could just continue on too. Well, Toxic, that's one of the reasons why I record these, so you can go back and check them out. As much as I love like how ephemeral a stream can be, where it's just kind of there and then it isn't, I really like showing off the process, because the process is so important. Cool, we're done. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds to spare, guys, please don't go nowhere, because I am going to pass the baton off to Zaxxas, I think, if he started streaming. Is it Zaxxas? Or is it EM Zaxxas? I can't remember now. Let me look at the Google Docs sheet. Oh, Zaxxas EMK, that's what it was. Thank you. So, that is probably not how a valid URL goes. Just want to make sure I got the right guy. I do got the right guy. So we're going to pass this over to Zaxxas, who is going to do his own 2-hour track challenge. And I am really looking forward to that. Guys, if you're watching me, please go over there, follow him. He does a lot of cool streams. He also does a lot of live jams as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, learn more about ambiences and stuff. So I've never raided somebody before, but we have enough people to constitute a raid. So I think what I have to do is I need to go to my channel. And I need to do /raid. And then when I log off, then it will pass stuff over to him. I think. Let's find out. Sweet. Guys, again, I am going to end the stream, but thank you so much for hanging out and participating in the 2-hour track challenge, a wider part of the 2-hour album challenge that everybody is doing right now. It is super, super cool, and I hope... Cool. Thanks, Madam Berry. I'm still getting used to all this. So, and I hope you guys kind of stick around and watch other people make music today. It should get passed from stream to stream to stream. So every 2 hours, you're going to have a new artist. Oh, it'll just pass over. So it just passed over to him. Cool. See you guys later. Bye.